Hello, every puppy. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, Theta, hello, Pascal, hello, Mitzi. Hello, Tier, Hyrule, Bean, Zaza, hello, hello, hello. It's been a while, what do you mean? It's been 2 days. And I'm on call after this, so they're gonna be even more sparing after this. Good afternoon. I was trying for over an hour to find press material on this game so I could make a thumbnail, and I couldn't find any. And I know that it exists out there because I was seeing people use the logo, and I couldn't find it. Up to people who lose streaks to this. Oops. Oops. I was warning that there was gonna be an early stream, although I said it was gonna be on Sunday. I got confused and I thought it was already Saturday 2 days ago. My bad, my bad, my bad. But I am here. I'm here. We are gonna play for a couple hours. Fear and Hunger at Home. No, it looks great. Looks great. It is inspired by Funger, but also by Black Souls. And there's no cock, no balls, no titties in it. So how is it inspired by Funger and Black Souls? It's messed up. Is there ass? Maybe. You love Funger, your favorite video essay subject to watch? I might have to actually kill you right now. I'll kill you. Not even worried about it. Occasional but unpornographic light nudity in text. Fucked up. Hi, Chill. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. You should really get back to playing Funger. I agree. VBridger decided to delete my information, so I guess I'm not going to connect to VBridger today. It's okay, the tracking isn't too bad, like, without VBridger. I have a piece of rice in the back of my teeth. Nyano, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Last night, me and Pumpkin and Mina, were watching movies. We watched, where's my treats? We watched Existence by Cronenberg. Existence was actually a lot of fun. I was expecting more CGI, but that only really happened with the phone, the holographic phone. And then, otherwise it was practical effects. Existence is wild, the anti-VR thing seems so quaint now. It's very funny. It's very funny. It is kind of a lot like Videodrome. I think like Cronenberg really does do a lot of the same movie in different fonts with different jargon. And usually I don't really like Cronenberg jargon stuff, but it was really fun in this movie. Cause it was like mostly pretty grounded. Like it was just like a normal countryside place. Like normal, like it looked like, you know, a place you would see, and it wasn't like quite futuristic. Jude Law was a king back then. What was fucked up about Jude Law is his fit was atrocious in that movie. And also, I don't know, is Cronenberg Canadian or something? Because the accent that Jude Law was putting on in that movie until the end sounded very Canadian. He's from Ontario. Yep. He learned his North American accent from Canada. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah, he sounded super Canadian until like the end of the movie. But yeah, the movie was a lot of fun. I really like how at the beginning of the movie we were like, wow, David Cronenberg sure does like sex allegories. And then it just like increasingly became more allegorical towards sex, like perhaps even more so than like any of his other stuff, like Videodrome even. Like Videodrome is fully based off of like, you know, like this guy getting a hyperfixation on snuff. But like he gets like his little game port installed in his back, and the lady like lubes him up with WD-40 and like sticks her finger in it and is like, your port is so excited. And then she sticks an umbilical cord. They're called umbicords that connect to the flesh game system. Would I let you do that, to my spine, yeah, I would let Oomph put the cord in my spine. And then they plug the cord into his port, and then it short circuits. And so they have to bring the Flesh game console to get it repaired because it was doing the Xbox Red Ring of death. And then it just looked like the actors were just playing around. They were just doing bullshit on screen. They were just playing. And the practical effects that looked like fleshy, inexplicable guts. And I was thinking to myself, I'm really jealous. I want to play around. Put me on the screen. Put me in. Put me in, Cronenberg. Put me in. This is why you wanted to draw an umbilical cord? Yeah. Umbicord. Did I like Defoe in Existence? Yes. I thought he was quite brief, but he did some very iconic Defoe faces that are really underrated. I really like that at the end he was like, I don't like that I died off so early. But everybody was like, no, man, you were so scary. You played the role great. I don't understand the mechanics of the game that they were playing. I don't understand. The future of gaming is escape the Chinese restaurant and trout farm where you harvest trouts that make game ports, and then your coworker turns to you and is like, hey man, you want to go to lunch? Where are you gonna go to lunch? And you're like, I don't know. And then that you'd hit the wrong NPC dialogue because this isn't a real guy. So then when you do the right NPC dialogue, when you get the right NPC dialogue, he tells you to go to the Chinese restaurant in the forest where you go and you order the special because it's your friend's birthday. And then the special, you get a game urge. You get a game urge to eat the special and pick it apart with your teeth and assemble the thingamajig that killed Shinzo Abe. And it shoots teeth. Open world escape room VR games, so true. The funny thingamajig, exactly. Exactly. Boom Boom Blaster, yeah. Yeah. It was a pretty crazy time. Pretty crazy time. You play that game? I would too. I was talking the entire time. I was like, where is Trout Farm? When are devs gonna come out with Trout Farm? I wanna play Trout Farm. No CBT. I know, it's based off of Funger and Black Souls, and there's no CBT. Me and my foamies, my Funger homies. Me and my homies love CBT. What the heck? Hello, by the way, Cloudy. Hello. Black Souls 2. Let's double the CBT to take inspiration from. Exactly. This is funger that you can stream on Twitch, but it's translated kind of badly into English. It's given an English patch from a translation tool, so it is machine translated, but otherwise we wouldn't be able to play it because the person that did it, Allbones Jones, shout out, he's pretty sick creator. He was able to get it coded and set up the sacrifices we make for it to stream on Twitch. But the thing is people have a Save for Work Funger mod, and you still apparently can't stream Funger on Twitch, which is kind of crazy. But also, I don't know, at the same time, I wouldn't want to play Funger without like the sex, the psychosexual elements. That is the point to me. Hi, Sinful. Hi. I hope you're doing good today. But yeah, the fucking is the point. So taking that away, there's no point in streaming it on Twitch. It seems like Funger ban isn't super enforced, but you just haven't heard of bans for streaming it personally. We used to be able to stream it. We used to. But yeah. Would I take the Poseidon bell or touch the fluffy tail? Touch the fluffy tail, of course. Duh. Yeah, I'm excited. Hello, Flea. Hi. Yeah, I'm intrigued. The squeaky toy is a plushy squeaky bone. Hi, Bri. Hi. It's good to see you. How have you been lately? I haven't been catching your streams. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What was I gonna say? And then, after we watched Existence, which I really liked, we watched Spawn 1997, the comic book movie. And it was an experience. The opening credit sequence is extremely, you know, of that era, but also like way more overstimulating. Spawn. I forgot to actually enter. I just need to log in my letterbox. I don't rate these things. Doing it while I remember. It definitely isn't the same vibe as the Spawn show. The Spawn animated show is very good. But like this is like that horrible, you know, like super campy, but like fun superhero stuff. Which is just such just so different. Hello, Darren, by the way, and thank you for lurking, Hyrule. Have a good lunch. The Clown Violator makeup. Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, I did like the Violator makeup, but I will say, like, they definitely did need to tone it down with the Violator, with the referential humor. Because at one point they referenced Full Metal Jacket as well. They referenced like everything that they could possibly reference pop culturally from the 90s and, earlier. But like the Violator was kind of fine otherwise, aside from like, they did like fart humor like twice, which is like super low hanging fruit. But it was shockingly like just so separated from tone from the actual show. And because they made it PG-13, which like I think after seeing the first episode of the TV show, a Spawn movie should never be PG-13, especially because they say, let them say fuck! Let them say fuck! They did let Violator say fuck once. They had their allowance of fuck. Their one time of fuck. Is it worth watching? I would never watch it again, but it was fun watching it the one time. So, probably not. You get one fuck per PG-13 movie, exactly. I just think that, based off of a clip that I have seen off of Violator, if Violator can't like go in his pants and rub himself profusely, then why make a Spawn movie? Is that a copyrighted name, or can you name yourself Violator to make a franchise out of it? No, it's not a copyrighted name. I mean, like, it's a word, It's a word. Alright. Let's go gaming. Let me get this game up. It's a lifestyle. Exactly. This character is called Violator. It's funny to think of them trying to tone him down. Exactly. Like, what the hell? Hi, Obelisk. Hi. I hope the game is good too. I think I'm gonna have to resize this. I am. Okay. This game looks cool from what you saw on the Steam page. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, honestly. Alright, let's just jump over, I guess. Let's see, is the music coming through? Yes, it is. Yatta! Yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for a bit. It's I really like aesthetics like this. I mean, it is really obviously inspired by Funger and Black Souls, of course. I'm sorry, I need to resize this for me, because I want to be in full screen. Sorry, guys. And the thing is I tried to do that in studio mode and it just didn't let me. Why is there a black bar at the top? I don't know if that'll change. Yeah, the character looks cool. She looks like a character from a Riona game. what is it called? Knight of Revenge. She looks like the Knight of Revenge game character a little bit. At least like in the face. Funger but with anime face definitely seems between the styles. Yeah. It's still got its own flavor. Knight of Revenge rules? Yeah, it does. Thank you for the pot. Thank you. Knight of Revenge, writing down that name. You might not want to, if you're not like heavily into like Super Riona games. Like it is fully just a sex game, not like much other than that. So I just wanted to warn you just in case you had any other expectations. Okay, good. Good. But yeah, this game, there may be some really rough translation about it, like I said before, because it is, in fact, machine translated. I'm excited to see if there's any unique systems that they add to it. You'll pretty much immediately see the funger inspo and such, which, you know, I'm super down for. I want more funger. I think the thing is like, I have a lot of complaints about Fear and Hunger too, and the thing is they don't dial the psychosexual elements down that much, but it's just like not as much of a focus as it is like in the first game, which really like speaks a lot to me personally. Like it means a lot. Like it's extremely important. There's no H scenes in this game. There are Riona scenes, but like not with sex. Yeah. I'm excited. I will probably do some very, I don't know how purposeful I need to be with seeing the death scenes, because I don't know how hard this game is going to be. But yeah, Funger 2 is more like general monsters than sex monsters. Yeah, there is like a lot of sex, but the thing is like, also, hi Garbage, hi. Yeah, the thing about Funger 2 is like a lot of it was like Orange the dev, I guess more publicly now he goes by Miro. But Miro, basically what he said is both sides of the censorship and anti-censorship spectrum were being really annoying. So he basically kind of made a middle ground with it. And I'm fine with exploring different themes as far as Funger 2 was concerned, but I think like with the, you know, anti-viewer base in mind, was a lot of the antis felt really empowered to be like, see, Funger 2 is better, and the dev is reformed now because there's not as much, you know, sexual violence in it. And it's just like, no, he like definitely still likes that kind of thing, and it's definitely still in the game. So a lot of the problem is kind of with the fan base, unfortunately. I have kind of like let them color my perspective on Funger 2. I think like from a general gameplay perspective, I think Funger 2 is definitely a lot more complex. They added a lot more complexities to it. Obviously more characters and stuff like that, so you get like a lot of character development and everything like that. They have really great characters in Funger 2. And I actually really like World War based settings like a lot, honestly. That's why I've always wanted to make like a really gritty combat medic based off of World War I aesthetics and such, or also like a dark fantasy outfit, like very based off of the first game and stuff like that. I really love dirt and grit and just really generally icky stuff. But yeah, Funger is considered an adult game technically, but it's not technically a hentai or Riona game. The fan base is almost as toxic as Black Souls fan base. I think the only thing is like the Black Souls fan base does like the same thing to cosplayers as like the Berserk fandom does, where they like will like leave comments about like violating cosplayers and stuff like that, and just like, you know, like the Berserk fandom will consistently make jokes about like the horse and stuff like that, and it's like, wow, we have the one joke. We have the one joke, I guess. But I think like I haven't been exposed enough to the Black Souls fan base just because like I actually don't really engage a lot with communities like that. Like Funger 1 became a huge hyperfixation for me. So I unfortunately did become embedded in the community and I was part of the Discord for a really long time. So like that definitely colors like a lot of my idea of the fan base. The only thing you know about Black Souls is it gets put next to Funger a lot, so you'll probably look at it at some point. I don't think that Black Souls is much like Funger aside from it being on the same engine or a similar one. But I mean, it's Black Souls is like obviously just fully like you know, Dark Souls, but also at the same time, what I will say to you is like the balance is extremely broken. Like you can break that game like extremely easily. And it's literally all you have to do is just pour all of your levels into the fairy. And then the game is like extremely easy. And then after that, you can pour all your levels into yourself. And then, like, basically what you do is you sell all of the souls that you get, aside from, like, the ones that give you attack speed. You want to use those that give you attack speed. So you can summon the fairy quickly, but you sell literally all the other potions. And then you win the game. You beat the game. The balance of Funger is just how much do you understand the bugs, like leg sweep getting you the best sword in the game right at the start. Funger is like, there's like a lot of hidden tricks to Funger, and I think that that adds like a necessary complexity. It ends up like feeling really like an adventure, you know? Alright, I have yapped long enough. I'm sorry, guys. You guys aren't gonna get excellent gameplay from me, I'm just letting you know. More yaps, always the yappa. Hello, Bri. Need to recall today's memories? Let's play the intro. Yeah, 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 yeah. You'll stop yap stunning the dog? Listen, I love to yap. I mean, that's kind of the whole thing with the streaming. Alright, the same royalty-free music as Funger. Let's go. The morning sun comforts you. Why do I have time left? What? Time to leave for school. You leisurely complete washing up and getting dressed. You remember that there have been many negative news reports near the school recently. In this oppressive and decaying society, nothing is surprising. Do you need to bring anything? Sorry about the sirens. Take medicines. In the past 6 months, an overseas organization named Yichu. I don't know how to pronounce Chinese names, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Thought you were about to howl. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Has quietly developed within the country. It attracted large numbers of natural and environmental activists and other assorted individuals. Although some of this organization's ideas and actions are very intriguing, unfortunately, most of its supporters essentially wanted to take advantage of the chaos for personal gain. In today's society, finding a clean street is a luxury. In your heart, you do yearn for a bit for the cities of the past surrounded by lush greenery. However, this yearning contrasts sharply with reality, so you rarely think about it. So how do you feel about your immediate surroundings today? Affinity or resistance? Yeah, I'm resisting. Sorry. Although you yearn for a life of fresh air, birdsong, and fragrant flowers, the waves stirred up by Yiki, God damn it. Organization is just too intense. I would look up how to pronounce this, but like the timer is freaking me out. Some of its members formed their own factions, deliberately creating confrontations, leading to many extreme incidents. You just looked up how to pronounce it and you still don't know? Awesome. Although based on your understanding, this is only a small part, you still feel annoyed. I got a heart shadow amulet. I didn't have time to read it. We're gonna do some hardship. Let's go to school. Is this a whole like Lagarde situation where you have to get to the dungeon to rescue him before he gets his throat slit? The sun, as usual, radiates an abnormal burning sensation. It's August, the beginning of autumn. You always feel like there's some unknown change happening in your surroundings lately. Yichu? Oh, okay. At least there's always some kind of restlessness emanating from the crowd. This world is the same. 5 years has passed since the Baza War. After signing the corresponding agreements, the two countries have reached a nominal reconciliation. Honestly, this machine translation is pretty good. Their extremists have also been pacified and placed under control measures. The world seems to have suddenly become peaceful. At least it should have been that way. So I thought it was gonna be, I am a little mentally scarred by the Garage Bad Dream Adventure Machine translation before it got an official Steam translation. So I was thinking it was gonna be a lot like that. Naraka, the largest post-war terrorist organization lurking around the world. They vanished after the Baza War ended, but recent signs indicate they never ceased their activities. It's just that this fact has been deliberately concealed. This world never got better. Of course, that's a drastic statement. Progressing toward a danger and decadence. Is that really true? You're still living a peaceful and stable life. It's just that this intangible, indescribable anxiety has been lingering in your heart. Garage Bad Dream Machine? No, it's Garage Bad Dream Adventure. And it's awesome, and everybody should play it. It's hard for you not to pay attention to it, which forces you to start focusing on your mental health. Up to this point, do you need to confirm your memories? Confirm. They were edging me with that bell. After finishing a day of school at 10 o'clock in the evening, you embark on your journey home. Hey, doing okay today? Okay-ish. Who says okay-ish like that? Speaking of which, the dark circles under your eyes are way too obvious. Huh? Are they? I did sleep quite late. Super obvious. Seeing you in the morning, I thought I saw a panda. Gave me a fright. I'm not that fat. Well, but being cute is the same as a panda. Though I don't like pandas. What? I'm not interested in them either. Yay, anti-panda united front established. We attack Shangshu County tomorrow. Suddenly genocide. Are you a racist? Huh, so you admit it? Admit what? A panda spy. I'll catch you right now, traitor to the organization. Alright, now the translation is getting a little rough with conversational dialogue. She pounces on you. Just like that, she playfully wrestles with you. Caught you. My eyes are sharp indeed, little panda. She pokes your cheek. Creepy. Feels like I'm being stalked by a pervert. Die. An organization of just two. The traitor wants the other to die. From meeting to loving to killing, whoever wins or loses, the organization shatters. That kind of thing is too sad. Feels less sad than accidentally dropping a fried dough stick on the ground this morning. And the loving part is too far. Remove it. Comparing people to fried dough sticks, that's too much. But you killing pandas isn't too much? If you're unsatisfied, then it's wanting 2 eggs but only getting 1. That's even sadder. There's no difference at all. Are these the class of '09 girls? That is crazy. Chill. There's no difference at all. So when did you actually eat this morning? A lot. How much is a lot? Ugh, this is why you're gaining weight. Not at all, just a growing teenage girl. You jealous? Not at all. After all, you're just a mere panda. Don't make me laugh. Still going on about that? The weather is pretty good, isn't it? Wish there were some happier things to talk about. I wish that too. Then let's hold hands. No. Why? Well, maybe I'll let you hold it for a bit. Yuri moment. Your face is red. You turn your face away. Forget it then. Yuri. The two hold hands on the street. She can't help but giggle foolishly. Your hand is still soft as always. So noisy, like seagulls. I'll let go and pretend I don't know you. Wanna come with me to buy clothes tomorrow? Now I have enough clothes to wear. But this innerwear of yours is old. And many of your other clothes too. I bought them all just last year. Wrong. It was early the year before last, I remember clearly your recent clothes should only be the one I gave you on your birthday. I'm still not used to wearing that skirt. Oh dear, what's wrong? Well, you look really cute in that skirt. Sentenced to death. Worry about yourself before sentencing others to death. She grabs your waist. Oh my goodness. That's right. Whether it's misty or rainy all day, even living in this decadent city is fine. Even if the world's colors become murky and unsettling. Even if the sun's warmth becomes scorching and the sea's dress stained with pollution, I can keep having such mundane days. My life would be happy. Yet even just such days can be forgotten. The visible future ahead is murky, so please cherish this brief light. In the near future, it'll vanish like a dream. Only cold mathematics will be remembered. Splash darkness onto the bizarre second world, and I'll follow you there. Apartment. See you next week then. Name a movie you like. Yakuko's Night. I'll watch it. Bye. That's cute. Time to go home. Okay. You board a train at a nearby station. During the ride, the people on the train get off at each station until only you remain. You wait quietly. Black Souls and Funger didn't have enough Yuri. That's true. And then a change occurs. At 10:18, a huge jolt occurs during the train's movement. After a brief halt, the train continues moving with no announcements. You feel anxious and begin exploring the train, trying to find the conductor to ask about the situation. This is troublesome. I need to find the driver. This is troublesome. And there's just like a puddle of blood. Yeah, totally my reaction. I'm in control now. I can't interact with it. Okay. Can I go in my inventory? ALOL. Oh, and I can save at any time. Slay. Leching. Let me look up how to pronounce it. Can I stop getting YouTube pop-ups, please? Why did pronunciation? Ching. I was right. It's Leching. I'm so smart. Ghost, let's say I have really, really high blood pressure and suddenly a nuke drops. If I stand at just the right distance, will the explosion leave you like a glazed apple? Yeah, and I would crunch into you. I've become infected with a bunch of mysterious unknown diseases. Oh, also, I meant to actually announce this earlier, you guys, but I do have a YouTube channel where I am slowly uploading VODs, so we don't lose VODs. So if anybody here is a VOD watcher, here is my YouTube. I'll probably be uploading other content as well. I do have some shorts queued and stuff like that of clips you might have already seen, but, you know, I figure I will be a more polished VTuber. But yeah. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. Wow, wow. Wait, I just realized I already had 2 subs when I looked. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to be more polished. I'm not gonna say that I'm the most polished VTuber, but I'm gonna do my best. There'll be an announcement for it on Twitter as well later. But yeah, for now, it's just my debut and my Umigari and Dino Crisis streams that are uploaded. I don't really know why they are all out of order. But, you know, I guess that's just what happened when I queued them up. Some of them came in first. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, Soul Sludge. So yeah, her name is in fact pronounced Leching. A woman. She's got a very nice figure. A very nice figure. More accurate than accurate? Wait. 105%? Wowee. Very respectful way to put it. My cursor, why is my cursor being tracked? That's not on brand for this game. Okay, there we go. No more cursor. Okay, it's really weird that there was a black bar on the screen, in the title screen. There we go. Light orb control. Communication is essential to better cope with the present. Instructions can be given to the glory cluster. Performs glory cluster control. Does not consume an action. Okay, there are some things that don't consume an action. There's stealth. Apparently you can use stealth outside of combat. I have no idea what light orb control does, but we'll figure it out. Through a brief stealth action, become like a cat, making it easier to bypass some enemies. Enter stealth stance. Enemies are less likely to detect you, and you can backstab. A standard modern person's pocket must contain convenient items like tissues. Convenient items like tissues. This is weird. This is very strange. Do I have limited inventory space? Is that why? Oh, let's wear the red string. We must have gotten that from our GF. Okay. You displayed hostility toward this so-called nature. The thought makes your soul more profound. Luck +2. Luck over 10 increases soul acquisition, otherwise decreases. Okay. Oh, maybe it is the only way to use items during combat. This looks like a treasure chest, doesn't it? Why can't I interact? Oh wow, the auto sprint is really fast. I'm gonna wait to use that. Enemy ahead, so equip a weapon. I don't have a weapon! I don't have one! Where do I get it? Memorize spells, oh memorize spells. Partner ahead. So I have the Dark Souls hints. Where's the items? I need a weapon. Where do I get a weapon? Alright. What if I stealth? Won't open. How bad are the keyboard sounds, by the way? I'll try to angle my mic a little more so you can't hear them as well anyway. You can hear them, but they're not bad. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. Oh, this one works. Who's there? Wow, Tumblr sexy man. They're subtle and rather nice. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Is someone there? That, please, come here. Okay. You check his condition. His upper chest is mangled and bloody. Now barely able to speak, his face is somewhat shriveled and seems severely corroded by some toxin. And his eyes also seem unable to see. Yeah, I got a keyboard that didn't sound too tip-tappy because my last keyboard was horrible. And like very, very like grating, metally sounding, you know? You can't hear the game, the music if there is. It's very quiet. It's basically the funger, like the same funger like royalty free music that you hear in the dungeon. And his eyes also seemed unable to see. Such severe injuries. Explaining would be troublesome. This poison, there's no cure. I think that this is pretty ensouled, though. It has, like, its own swag. Before dying, I want to do something. In your memory, he gave you a weapon for self-defense. Do you remember what it is? Let's do an axe. Wait. Do we do axe? Or do we do a halberd? You spent so much time and money customizing a keyboard to make it silent? Yeah, I think, like, I didn't want to customize a keyboard, but I did do some research to see, like, about, like, pre-made keyboards that were at a decent price, and I like this one a lot. I do want to get, like, cute keycaps for it. The keycaps that I have right now aren't too bad, but I would like to get, like, maybe some pom-pom pudding keycaps. I was almost a fool and got the Razer Sanrio keyboard, and I knew I would regret it, so I didn't. Teenage girl pulls halberd out of her hoodie pocket, literally. You know what? I like a little halberd moment. Exquisitely crafted modern spear and a few small portable fuel bottles. This means you chose interception type human. This is the human body type with the highest counter rate. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look at different ones. Agile type human, I figured. Has beautiful white crystals. Skillful type human. The most balanced human body type in all aspects. I might actually have to do the longsword. Get the pink or blue Sanrio one? Blue. My colors for my space, aside from like the touches of like horror posters and stuff, is predominantly yellow and blue. And some pink. I don't leave home without my self-defense halberd. Good. Has a few bundles of medical bandages. The axe is pretty. Yeah, but I could parry. I'm not interested in a bow. Highest hit rate and crit rate. Hit rate exceeding 100 equivalently reduces enemy evasion rate. That's interesting. Spear. Club. Highest defense and attack power. I often do like shit like that. Elegant King in 3 mysterious books. This is the human body type with the highest focus and magic resistance. Counter after getting hit or countering attacks like parry. Good question. Let's just go ahead and start with the spear first. And this. Go there in my place. That place. Just go take a look. Run, they're coming. The industrial waste. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, rip. Looks like you're alone again. There's something on the corpse. A pure radiance clings to his corpse, some root-like thing still entangled on it. His soul! Something is... A clear, bright light gently nuzzles your cheek. The sensation transmitted was a feeling half illusory and half real. A furball, it seems. A long-tailed tit from the north, are you? There are tits after all! Spear is historically the most OP weapon in the human race. Okay, the thing is like... The most effective weapon the samurai ever used were the halberd, and like... I mean, honestly, you were set if you had a halberd in like old-timey war. Wanna follow me? Nothing I can do about that. Name. How do I delete the name? How do I delete? How do I delete? Oh, escape. That was interesting. Okay. We'll name it Chat. Might end up with some interesting stuff. Call you Chat, okay? Well, though not sure if you'll react when called that way. This is my friend. Already lifeless. God. Is this like... It must be a cash register or something. Something really did get in. Need to leave here quickly. Okay, just wanted to be sure. What's with all the holes in the ground? Did I just not notice them before? Where am I supposed to go? I thought like this would be a gap or something. Chad is a furry? Sounds about right. The darkness before you dulls your sense of direction. You follow the wall, moving forward steadily. Where'd that scary timer go? I wonder if it was timing my choices at the beginning. I don't know. But soon the walls gradually curve away to both sides. Your fingers repelled by an invisible torrent. The solid feeling of stepping on the floor beneath your feet fades away. You breathe calmly, moving forward as much as possible. You feel tense. The next second, your sense of direction vanishes instantly. You're falling. I am falling. Owie. Your surroundings are unfamiliar, dark and murky. Confirm memory. Oh, hello. Some unknown existence is approaching in the darkness. Skill light orb controls whether the light orb auto battles. Battle scene / text acceleration control / space. Accelerates animation and text display. For various enemy windup states, if a blue marker in the upper corner, in other cases, unless they have high resistance, they can be. Okay. Okay. A special breathing technique that concentrates the mind, rapidly formulating tactics in response to the current situation. Relaxes the body, recovering some stamina. Okay, this is... Ignite the soul with dark flames and kill yourself. Okay. That's not what I thought vanish would mean. I thought it would be like run. But I guess there's an escape key. So why can't I do this? Is it because I already did a pre-action? Okay. Okay, yes, it's because I already did a pre-action. I understand. So the green is TP. And the blue is MP. On the skill menu. Okay. Ignores defense, high chance of to expose opening, raises damage from projectile. Restore 8 SP. What is SP? Stamina points? Also, I'm bleeding. Stagger rate. Stop barking. I'm busy. Okay, let's do Pierce. Ooh. The other party's face becomes clearer. Ooh. This is a really cool enemy, by the way. For one type of enemy wind-up state, if a blue marker appears in the upper left corner, it cannot be interrupted. In other cases, unless it has high resistance, it can be interrupted. If a blue marker appears, it cannot be interrupted. Okay. This is a special skill. Or binding skill. Okay, so this is like Dark Souls. Sorry, Black Souls, rather. I do not have enough for... to dodge, so I guess I'll guard. Oh dear. I didn't expect to have to do this. Ah, I'm restrained. Yeah. It's my neighbor's dog. He barked for like hours the other day. So I really hope this doesn't happen while I'm streaming. What is MHP? How do I figure that out? What is that? Do you guys know what MHP is? I guess I'll figure it out. The fuck? 99 max HP? Oh, I think that's what it means. I guess we'll do Pierce again. That was a pretty strong attack. Okay, I think I dodged it. This is an interesting battle system. It's definitely got some complexity to it. We win! We got humanity. The remnant soul forcibly merges into your soul, deepening the progress. Current mudding progress. 3. I have no idea what the hell that means. Does that mean it gave me EXP? That was close. What exactly? Ugh, so disgusting. What on earth is this, you wonder? Upon first seeing it, you feel intense spasms in your abdomen. You nearly vomit from disgust. You're extremely wary. The surrounding darkness also makes you feel helpless. Oh my god, please stop barking. It got louder. Bork bork. Mama. This is a barking stream now. Maybe it'll add some ambiance to the game. I don't know. Surrounding darkness also makes you feel helpless, and more existences like that are slowly approaching. Ah, thank you. Ooh. Ooh, hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Tall woman stands before you, her attire strange. You think she'll beat me? Ah, welcome, Liching. Hello, you know my name? Don't look so surprised. You were in great danger just now. Almost got killed by those guys. I somewhat heard your plea, so I brought you here. Is that so? Thank you. You're welcome. You can feel safe here. What's wrong? Dizzy. I see. Feeling terrible? Then, pardon me. Is it my shrine maiden? A reassuring scent. Ooh, Sorry. How is it? Feeling better? Well, please don't misunderstand. The void overflowing in this world always seizes opportunities. So, it's best to rest for a while first. Don't be so tense. Don't think too much for now. Okay. What happened? An unavoidable global catastrophe. Who are you? Dolores. I am a nightmare, belonging only to you. I'm tee-heeing. Did you fall asleep? You... I'll never think again if you tell me to, lady. Exactly. You'll wait for the full EN release. Are they even planning on doing a US release? You love telling Okumama goodnight. Is Okumama going to bed? She's such a good mama, by the way. She sent me some updates on some new toggles yesterday. I'm so excited. Oh, and she also drew me. I'm gonna post that probably tomorrow. New toggles. Yeah. Hi, Kenzie. Hi. Ow, ow. Ugh. Ow. Did you guys hear my knee crack? Hi. That was my knee. Do not call me Unc. If you call me Unc, I'm gonna call you nephew. Anyway, you've seen it. This series of events is unbelievable, right? But it's really happening. How does that saying go? The sun rises from the west? That's not how it's used. Doesn't matter. Believe it or not. Although, on second thought, you could just consider yourself crazy. But on further thought, actively seeking understanding. That's right. You'll call me nephew just to even it out? That'll work out for me. You wanna ask Goku Mama for art with us together? That would be so cute. That would be so cute. I love Oku Mama. Oku Mama's the best. I forgot. I meant to say goodnight. Good night. She's so supportive. She's been retweeting so many of my tweets lately. She's such a good mama. Always be little bro. Yippee! Your mom? You take that back. Following me on Twitter was one of the most cursed things you've done? I make brilliant tweets. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I have never made a bad tweet in my life. The HR Geiger tweet was based. You need me to retweet more, Guro? I need to draw more, Guro. I'm still working on a medical fetish art, but like, it's very difficult because I have to do like a lot of research on medical equipment and stuff. And like the perspective and stuff is kind of difficult. But yeah, sometimes I get like nervous that I'm gonna scare the hoes if I retweet too much, girl, or draw something like that. But it is a warning that there is Arrow Guro on my profile, but still people like act surprised Pikachu when I do it. I think it's because like I look cute and fluffy and people just think that my halo is as far as I'm gonna go, my normal halo. You know? If one doesn't have a Twitter, what might one be missing out on? Brilliant, lovely tweets that only the greatest of minds could come up with. You'd be missing out on Animal Farm Yowie. Oh, I did post about Animal Farm Yowie a while ago, actually. You're my neighbor. Ah, that's so funny. We're not gonna talk about the frauding stream tweet? It seems like you just did. Seems like you just did. So, what now? Fraud collab. It depends on whether you have a reason to make this choice. There are still people I want to see. The Ching, come with me. I have someone I want to see again. And I really hate being troubled by something without knowing the truth. Oh my, someone like you I really don't dislike. Though a gloomy girl like... A gloomy girl always wearing an uninterested face. But what you're saying is really hard for me to digest. I'll witness it with my own eyes. That's exactly what I hope. She mutters a few low words, but you don't hear clearly what she says. Let's not talk about this for now. Now, let me give you a little help first. Wow! Shining artery, yippee! What are those? You'll naturally know how to use them. I won't explain much. If you want to understand the situation, first it's best to go see the streets outside. Oh right, and this. There's so many things she just gave me. If you're tired, just come back here to rest. In dreams, you can use your nightmare to consume a certain amount of souls to advance. The current amount of souls is displayed in the second row on the upper right. What's the first row then? The first row is current mental value. Oh. White Line's awakening spiral fall. In dreams where nightmares reside, people cannot wake up on their own. Therefore, an awakening spiral is needed as a symbol to guide people out of dreams. Please touch the white circular symbol here to begin, or enter the main hall of the ballroom. Okay. So she gave me items. Restores 50 spirit. Restores HP. Restores MP. Okay, lullaby is... Okay. Stop. I thought she gave me stuff to use, but I guess it wouldn't be that easy. I forgot to wear this. Does this even do anything for me? No. Well, we'll just wear it to pretend we have swag. Do I ever, what? See, this is why I usually stream at night. Well, partially. I have to work during the day. Where does this go? Well, flower vase ahead. Okay, thanks. Simply grass. Thanks. Fuse soul crystal. Deposit chat. No. I want deposit chat. Flowers bloom here. You thought it was fire, right? So dreamlike. I like these fake player messages. They have those in Black Souls 2, if I recall correctly. Sadness. And madness. Oh, there's ghosts. Hi. Okay, I can't interact with them. Hi. Ooh. Dead person silt. Yo. You're really leisurely coming to hang around here, but entry and exit are prohibited here. Strangely dressed guy is standing there. She looks at you with a beaming smile. Guy? You're the leisurely one. Well, compared to a certain exam prep student girl who still has to do part-time work at the bookstore, of course it's very leisurely. Huh? Why do you know about my things? Isn't it strange? I'm your nightmare after all, even the dildo size you like, and what kind of erotic books you like to read. I know all of them too, you know. Okay. Oh. Oh? You actually said oh? Don't you have any other reaction? You meant to say reaction, right? Reing... what? Reaction. Rewin? I can't stand it. Okay, they tried. They tried to translate that. Fresh red. Why am I trapped by some documents? Now I'm trapped by this ghost. I'm being sabotaged by my own kin. Cordyceps. I really thought I would be able to interact with that fire. Oh my god, get out of my way! She's following me. Mai, I thought you wouldn't come here. It's a very dangerous place for you. Seems it's more curiosity than fear. What are you doing here? Consider it studying for now to better understand you. Use a sentence even an elementary school student wouldn't misuse. Talking about studying and such. How mean. How have you been? Huh? What's that? A game of pretending to be acquaintances? You actually know about that kind of thing. So gross. Where is it gross? People who can pretend to know others with a straight face are the gross ones. What the fuck are we talking about? Alright, I'm gonna save. Malignant approach. Your lower abdomen begins to produce painful sensation just like in the past. I am a beautiful, fluttering butterfly. Cut it off. Drown in the ocean current of fear. Let painful split the self. Unhealthy or not delicious. Rest assured and become a pig in the mud. Only in my hand, the whip of binding thorns brings liberation. Do not approach, do not resist, do not scream. No, I'm fine. Oh, I can't dodge. Maybe I'm not fine. Ow! I'm bleeding. Chad is about to be forcibly dispersed due to your death. Youch. I got a sticky white substance. Yippee! My favorite. What's this? The same feeling as a year ago. The feeling of being hollowed out from the inside and dying. You hear something whispering in your ear. Coming now, right here in this place surrounded by emptiness and loneliness. 2,300 days and nights since then still can't forget your delicious womb. Fear not, devote yourself to darkness. Become more tormented, fall into confusion, be eroded by flowers, heartless one. We offer death to the flowers, we offer the flowers to you. Flowers to you, whoa. You feel a heavy metal box-like object appear on your pillow. I got a music box. Something unpleasant has been here. Annoying. They said the thing. Nuzzle. Is that so? If you're willing, then stay by my side properly. It's quite cute. After all, it's a northern long-tailed tit. Cuteness is unavoidable. First, aim to find friends. The blue cross spirit traces on the ground. Blah, blah, blah. Resource box. Okay, what did I get? Countless deformed dolls soaked in black ichor. The Void Mother extends her mercy. Your flesh shall never know true death. Used to adjust difficulty. I see, I see. Why do I have an ATM machine in my house? Lots of items. Yeah. In Black Souls, doesn't that make you get like negative effects though if you do that? Dual evasion rate. Where are the clothes she gave? Thinking this. I was thinking of washing it first before wearing. Why this one in particular? Was there a thief like this in the apartment? Why to steal that one? Using red wedge chalk can turn into a manifested spirit at specific location to invade others' places. Wait, I can do invasions in this? Like, obviously it's not an online game. Quasi. No way, when did... Okay, secret. The elevator connecting a village in the suburbs to an underground research facility is connected, so it's time to decommission this place. We encountered arcane soldiers sent from the outside here. There's that downside in Black Souls, but there's ways around the consequences. Oh, really? Whale ointment. Turn back. I don't think I will. Oops, I meant to get that item. It's okay, I'll get it back when I return back. Bandits. Okay. I still think that those look like treasure chests to me. I liked that that was mistyped. Classic aesthetic treasure chests in RPG Maker games. I'm saying. This is what I wanted. Trainer's weapon, former symbol of divine presence, now stained with filth and without power. Unsuitable for combat, deals normal. Big yarn, sorry. Physical damage, strengthens lay attribute. Apparently this is good for healing, from what I've been told. Thank you for the pad. I like that it tracks me drinking. What does blue whale ointment do? MP regeneration. Cool. Large mushroom expanded by wandering souls. Appears non-nutritious, but consuming increases max HP/MP by 5. Yippee! I like that. Papa like. Alright, let's go back to the main path. So I don't get all freaked up, dude. Really want to bathe. I'm so stinky. We won't go the main path just yet, because there is this way. I need a key. You're not qualified, because you're not qualified, not qualified. Thanks. Here. Nasty guy present. Only have my own door key, none others, naturally. Status. Stinker. Let's go left. Left is best. No key. No key. Lover ahead. Soulmate. So, question. Okay. So... Okay. That's all I... Okay, that's all I needed answered. Actually, I answered that by myself. Let's try to backstab this guy. Uh-oh, there's two guys. I wasn't anticipating two guys, actually. Chat. Auto battle. Attack! Kill that maniac. Not re. Dodge. Now attack this guy. What is hollow flowers? Oh! It was a weak spot. Didn't realize. Oh, the counterattack, baby! It is really strong. Okay, what in the Void Blossom? What are those? Decreases spirit by 20, restores HP, consumes MP. Okay, so it's not great. Desperate times. Counters are usually pretty fun in these games. Yeah. Oh, throwing rocks would be cool. The crushing effect. I think that means it stuns, perhaps? I love that it typos. Ah. Ah. Okay, this is where I thought it would be. Good, good. Level me. Level me. It's not much levels, but... Level 3? This is fine. Buy flowers. Ooh, wait. We get a lot of buffs. So apparently, I can use these, and then I can take my turns. And get, like, a bunch of buffs for, like, boss fights. Which is very neat. That healed me, right? I also really like this fast travel map. Okay, it did heal me. Awesome. Uses 89 MP to use stealth. Beware of ground collapse. When interacting with NPCs, depending on the last choice made before the dialogue, the content of dialogue choices may also differ. Okay. So I thought I would be able to backstab. If I was just behind them, but I guess it's only for stealth. Ooh, this guy's sick. Attack. Not for long. How long does stealth last? Uh-oh. What's that? Yellow paint is boorish but faux. Dark Souls player methods are cultured and create intrigue. True. This black humanoid figure is unusually tall, surrounded by spilled food. He is constantly chewing and swallowing something. Hi. His mouth is stuck by some black substance, forcing him to chew constantly. Sad. Yeah, I like them, especially because they can actually have some amount of trickery to them. Red bean cake. So sexy. Looks like they haven't brushed their teeth. Ooh, this guy is cool looking. Oh, can still see a living person. Then tell me, are you hungry? Yeah. I know. Everyone comes here for this, even if the fog confuses them between day and night. But after all, when hungry, they'll be tormented by emptiness. So even if it's made like dog shit, they'll still swallow it. Oh, you want to eat something? Food! Awesome. Oh, you can get pizza here. And cookies. Yummy. To sustain life, one must eat and drink well. And I am the executor of that lifestyle. What cycle? Don't creatures always eat other creatures, then get eaten by another group of creatures? See a girl like you sitting there eating a full meal, and then crunch, getting her head bitten off from behind. Yummy, yummy. You're even more delicious than I imagined. Really sorry, I'm such a big mouth. Don't mind my nonsense right now. You were fantasizing about eating me just now, weren't you? You bees, just go die. Not even drowning in a slot bucket would be too much. Oh, you. Seems pretty quality. Yeah. He has all the important parts. True. Sorry, my voice cracked. I hate that. 200 souls after use. Cool. Treasure below, but dangerous. Oh, I can use that for bleeding. This space suppresses your nerves eerily. Your brain, to combat the influx of vast amounts of vague information, has shut down. Your reactions have become sluggish. Ah, praise. You feel a gentle sense of tearing from it. It seems to have noticed you. Ah, a brand new human, in good condition. Okay. I'm always saying this. Okay, this was a little loop around, I see. I'm gonna go enhance again. I probably shouldn't be doing it this much, but, you know. I have a bunch of free stuff. Oops. I meant to use 2. Oops. Ugh. Big stretch. Ah. I didn't take my Adderall today. So I'm a little sleepy, but I have iced coffee. This is fine. I'm level 5. At my big level. That's like 35 in dog years. Oh, slimes. Are they following me? I think they are. Let's see if I can dodge them. Ooh, can I craft or something? Can I upgrade weapons? Oh my. I don't trust that lizard thing. It looks like I steadily regain MP, which is pretty cool. Oh! It was a thing to collect! Fuck! To upgrade. I'm so mad. I've made a fool of myself. No! I figured it might be something like that, but I was scared. Don't judge me. Get over here. Get over here. No! It's barking at me because I screamed. Get over here. Yes! Kill. Neighbor dog just wants to play with the dog next door. True. I want to play. We would like to play. Yippee! 648 souls. Whoa, alright. Now we're cooking. We cooking. I think the stealth before was like 89, and now it's gone up. So that's interesting. Attack! Oh, it's got body parts. We're just gonna fight the base guy. He does do a lot of damage, though. Admittedly. Not enough. Go around. Don't get closer. Okay, he looks evil. Meditation crown, this special stone helps people. What? Helps people steady their minds, but it's rather heavy. Stun resist. Focus. Agility and evasion -10. I don't think I want that. We need agility. A head stop. I kind of don't want to lose my EXP right now, actually. I hate to say it, but I think I should go back and use it. Also, this stealth is, like, extremely OP. I hear him squeaking. I like that she sits down at the little stump. It's very cute. Sniffle. Okay. I like her tail. I like her whole design. Cradle of Nightmare. Based alert. Hi, Hayagaki. How you doing? It's very good to see you. Yes, I am playing this game. I do like it so far. It's more ensouled than I thought that it would be, if you understand what I mean. Wait, what did I do? I went the wrong way. Oh well. Bark. Whiff. Whiff. Candy. Okay, so you're not qualified. Okay, I need key. Woof woof. You just woke up? Oh no, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock here. I can only play for another hour or so, which kind of sucks. Yeah, the stealth price does go up as you level, but I guess it makes sense. Ah! Hi. Before you is a man who exudes strong odor of the elderly. Yuck! He is currently sucking on his own finger like an infant. This person appears to have suffered severe brain trauma, sane. Enter counter stance. Cool. He's just like you for real. Real. Dad is here. No one will kill you. Dad won't turn into a monster either. Don't cry. He holds onto the snack box in his hands that rock as if soothing an infant to sleep. A perfectly normal person became like this. People say that about me all the time. Candy. The farce begins. It's too late. No. That's my friend. You're my friend now. We are getting soft tacos later. I have to rub my nose. Okay. I wipe my nose on my sleeve. Disgusting. Be careful of sneak attacks, so confirm your memories. Can you rub my nose? Yeah. I'm rubbing my nose on your sleeve. Spirit Stone. At certain specific glowing locations, chat can absorb spiritual substance of longing, reproducing part of the memento. The spiritual substance can coalesce into spirit stones. Reminiscence wedges. What is it talking about? My longing increases. Yeah. MFW when I be longing. Huge white mass covered with dazed faces. No reaction upon interacting. Understandable. Have a nice day. Gain soak status, removes oil, slime, gunpowder, cloud, and other attachment type statuses. Cool. Secret flower of a certain sect turns pink when mature. Like how humanity's rampage changes people's forms. Agility plus 110%. Spirit consumption rate 90%. Holy moly! That's really good. Right? Or is that bad? I can't tell. Now I'm scared. Super good? Okay, yay. Are you lying to me? You would never lie to me, right? What does ALOL mean? Guy who looks like a doctor. He keeps hammering the safe in front of him. A kind of rotting stench comes from inside. His head has become deformed. It's completely like overcooked noodles. Huh? Oh, he did sneak attack me. Kill the patient. It doesn't look like noodles to me. It looks like webbing. Sick patient is chanting. Ow! Got it. No more chanting allowed. Their pet doesn't look as cute as chat. I'm saying. Yes. Well, his TP is about to come back up, so I'll do a normal attack. I chose the right call. I made the right call. Ha! I don't think so. Stupid idiot. Yeah! Got it. See, I wouldn't want to be. Thank you. Clinic restroom key. Yay. Thanks for the biddy, Mitzi. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, early stream. Hello. Are you a friend? My darling, my sweetie, she's bad as hell. We got some baddies in this game. The person in front of me is smiling foolishly, her unbearable face corrupted to the point of being retted and ulcerated. She's clutching something tightly in her hand. Oh my, hello there, little beauty. How rude of me. But would you like some too? Yeah, she's a druggie. Let's go. Literally you? Do you want to claim this for yourself? Do you want to claim this? Gas station pills? Yeah, the gas station rhino pills. Let's go. Have you heard that recently there's a murderous maniac roaming around here? I've seen it with my own eyes. That guy was squatting in that fucking stinking public toilet. When I saw him, he was biting a woman's neck, one hand holding them below. Good thing I ran fast. Excuse me. Still, staying in my husband's toilet feels way more comfortable. Oh, she was the wife of the doctor and she became an opioid addict. Lore. Whoa, drugs. Do not drug. Alright. There's a way down here, right? You'll be whoever I need you to be? Yippee! I somehow accidentally entered my shadow play mode. Get out of here, shadow play. Oh, is that a friend? Oh, that's not a friend. Dweller, oh my god. Bucket reference? Bucket Balbook? I wish there was more music in this game. Ooh, crit. Nah, you're dead. Bozo. He was less strong than I thought he would be based upon appearances. Gray clump. Restores 25% HP, nice. Gee, I love a gray substance. The substance. The hell is this? Huge turd. Feng Yu's memories? Who's Feng Yu? Maj, submerged ghost in the substance? No, no! Not the substance, no! Do I have to use it in combat? Oh shit, that poisons me. I didn't think that that would be the case. Hopefully this goes away quickly. I'll just tank it, I guess. I have disease? How do I tell what these effects are? Is it like a funger thing where I just find out from a manual or something? All of them say huge turd. Okay, well, one of these effects is my... One of the effects is, my stealth. But I guess the other one is just like some kind of disease. There's a book somewhere. Okay. I wonder if there's a bonfire somewhere. Like around here. Watch out for traps. How do I tell where traps are? Like, obviously there's a huge gaping mouth right there. But... am I supposed to be fighting more things? When sanity is at half value, you'll be detected by... red manifestation, red spirit. Some fellows will use this to invade your area. The last big mouth we met sold us solid food. That is true. That is a good point. Which door was it? Okay, I don't think that's friendly, but I want to see if there's a good death. Okay. Understandable, have a nice day. Nom nom. Why is chat at 10 HP? What happened to chat? Deceiver. Kill. Yes. Ah. I could take him. I'm a big strong boy, right? I am a little scared, because my guy is kind of low. I had a thing that helped me return, right? Or do I not? Wow, this is quite an unexpected delight. My favorite type. Neck lover. Yeah. Wait. Where's the thing? Where's the... What about the Maniac doll? I thought I had that. Chat, you healed yourself. Good job. Throat swab. Kya. This guy's a bit more of a pushover than I thought. Is he gonna get it like a phase too? Such intense resistance. I love short hair like yours the most. The exposed part are an invitation. You better get lost. Don't be so heartless. Although your face's attitude toward me doesn't matter at all. I just need to look at the nape. But if you're disobedient, it is indeed troublesome for me. If I don't obtain you soon, he seems to be eroded by something. Dodge. Ah, shit. Let's go with the flowers. I feel like the flowers do something pretty bad. He's healing himself. You're shitting yourself. Go to the bathroom. Not yet. I love that guy. All right, almost got it. Why can't I throat stab? You're done. Bye-bye. Cooperative soul. Got him. I'm not supposed to increase this value. What does it do? Like, does it affect my ending? What? I was still stealthed. What the heck? Why can't I use this? Oh, because the cooldown carries between battles? It's eerie how close many of the enemies are specific to funger characters. A little bit. I can see what you're talking about for sure. I don't know what this effect is that I have on me. Sure that number going up has no negative consequences? Go ahead and max it out. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm totally stealth right now. Not cool, dude. Uh-oh. Yeah, chat. You got it. The mold guy looked exactly... the doctor guy looked exactly like the mold enemies. The ones in the apartment? I'm having a moment. Ah, that one is for lacerations. Okay. Above maintain curiosity. Ah! Hey! Let's go with filth 2. They're debuffing me. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of no ghost. I'm not afraid of no bed. I'm not afraid of no filth. Ow. Yeah, I do see what you mean. But the thing is the column hands, dude, like, look like Silent Hill enemies. So, you know. We all have our inspirations. Secret? Where's the secret? Where? A ladder! Hi, Alex. How you doing today? I would like a bonfire, though. That would be pretty cool. Formidable foe, but the ring. Ring. Can I jump down or something? Yeah, okay. Since when do I stream this early? Like, only on, Mondays, usually. Burn is effective? Okay. I do have lots of fuel. Slug! It is kind of effective, isn't it? Good thing I got the fuel bottle from choosing to be a halberd bearer. Oh, thanks for healing me, chat. Very kind of you. Ow. Yay, yay, yay. Stop protecting yourself. Now. Dude, chat's healing me so much. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you, every puppy. Yuck. It vomited on me. That's messed up. Ow. Stop. Let me go. Bark, 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 bark. I should have dodged, but I didn't. Oh well. Dude? Hey. I don't think so, buddy. What is this? What is this effect? I had casted on me. I thought there was an item here. Was I deceived? I was deceived. There's no good item here. I did that for nothing? Ah. Let me out. I'm hitting... Oh, I'm... One damage. Alright. Let me out, please. I was lied to and deceived. I'm pissed. There wasn't anything down here. What was the secret for? Why did they say there was a secret? Do I have to kill all of them? Is that what I need to do? I'm out of fuel, though. Okay, it evaded that. Grr. I'm doing this even though I feel like there's no outcome aside from getting EXP. I'm gonna go Joker mode. Where's my TP? It keeps healing itself. Stop. I thought there was something that would slow it. Do I still have rock? Rock. Attack. Stop healing. Stop. This time I'm really gonna do it. Okay. Okay, I can use my skills now. Yeah. Oh my god, it's gonna heal itself again! Stop healing! I'm gonna be in limbo forever and ever. Let me out. Let me out. Is this even worth it? No more laceration status. And I'm stunned. And it's gonna heal itself again. Oh my god, and I'm stunned again. Stop! 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 I'm fucking begging and pleading on. I'm on my knees. I am not owned. Please stop taking my TP. Please stop stunning me. Please. Please. I can't even dodge this. Guess I'll guard. I'm restrained. Ah! Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not doing this again. If I have fuel, I'll come back here. But until then, I'm out of here, bro. Most buff worm in the game. Most buff worm of all time. Oh. Whoops. Ew. Oh. Bye. Okay. It's a worm's world. We're just living in it. We are all worms in the belly of God. That wasn't so bad. All gross. Don't be a coward. You don't want to be a worm in the belly of God? Maybe you're wrong for that. You are wrong for that. You are! Ow! Fuck you. Alright, let's finally use our souls, and then we have to end stream. I gotta go pick up my groceries. I think I'm gonna make fried tofu tonight, maybe? I think that sounds good. Reject groceries, stream forever. No. I'm level 12. Yippee. Fried tofu is interesting. It's actually pretty savory. I do like it. It's, why am I getting more notifications from the SSR Wives Twitter? Stop! Stop posting! Did y'all see that fucking tweet that they did? Or rather, that he did? About Chuck Norris? Yeah, SSR Wives. The dev. Let's see, what did he say? They said Chuck Norris came to me in a dream before his death. He told me what has to be done. You need to come and listen to his final words to me. Join this space. And then he posted a space that I actually didn't end up catching. I saved, right? I didn't. I'm glad I checked. Last I heard, they were in some legal battle. They are. They are. There's so much to them. There's so much interesting stuff going on with them. Let's see. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Toby is streaming right now. So we're gonna go ahead and raid into Toby. I don't know what he's doing. It seems like he's just been having a yap fest. He's pretty cool. Cool, raccoon. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I might play more of this soon. I am really enjoying it. I'm not sure where to go next, but we will certainly be looking. We will be looking. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I will catch you guys later. We will try to do like a low mic art stream soon. I was thinking about maybe doing an art stream on Picarto, just so I can draw like, you know, slightly more NSFW stuff. But otherwise, I'll try to think of something that I can stream on Twitch. Hi, Sigurd. Hi, hi. You're late. You're late. I'm sorry to say, you're late. It is good to see you, though. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing good today. Yeah, I'm glad that you were able to come. Yeah, I like it aesthetically. I do see a lot of connections to both Black Souls and Funger in terms of both the combat, as well as some of the character design, or rather the enemy designs, rather. But I think it's got its own soul to it, its own soul. But yeah, um, I'm gonna announce more officially on Twitter today about my YouTube channel, Chanel. But I'm gonna upload more of my VODs there, so if anybody's a VOD watcher, then we won't lose the VODs. So yippee. Do they have any enemies with huge dicks? Unfortunately not. We're hated in this world. We're so hated in this world. VOD bro, that's you. Yippee! Just for you, buddy. Alas. Yeah. Shaking my head. No cock. Shaking my head. Alright. If you guys have the chance, please say hi to Toby. And be sure you guys have a good rest of your Monday. Eat some good food, drink lots of water, maybe take a shower, perhaps. Yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, every puppy. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Oh, fuck, my mic was still on.